Coming to you live from downtown Seattle at the Cloud Fair. I'm here with Gordon Haff of Red Hat. Gordon, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Good to see you again.
It's a pleasure as always. So you're the Cloud Evangelist at Red Hat. Maybe you could just start by saying what's Red Hat been up to these days in the cloud?
Well, Red Hat's been up to a lot of different things. We had an announcement with OpenStack last week, sort of related to the upstream community work that we've been doing for a while with OpenStack. That's not a commercial product at this point, but it's something we're working on very actively in the community front. And then we also have our OpenShift platform as a service that we're working on. We were at a workshop yesterday talking about that a fair bit. Then I'm also very involved with our Cloud Forums hybrid cloud management that's in beta test right now.
And how do you map this to the, how would Red Hat play versus Fedora in these? How do those two things map up?
Well, Fedora is our upstream Linux distribution. So from the point of view of cloud, what Fedora is and will continue to be is somewhere where many of these community projects will find their way as a sort of an easy way for people to find and consume those in conjunction with other Red Hat products. Essentially, Fedora is part of the community thread of the upstream projects, and then there's a downstream for that, Red Hat Enterprise Linux, as there are now or will be downstreams of our various cloud products.
Cool, and you're also doing something with Mongo, I think you mentioned.
Mongo is one of the many ecosystem partners that our OpenShift hosted platform as a service has. They did a talk yesterday at the workshop, showed how you could build back-end basic data services with a so-called NoSQL database. Another one of our partners with OpenShift, Accelerator, then showed how you could build a front end for mobile devices that would talk to that back end.
I know Red Hat has done pretty well. In fact, you guys just announced a big number recently. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we hit $1 billion in revenue, and that might not seem like a lot to Dell, but it's the first pure open source company that has hit that kind of a benchmark. And I think it's really an affirmation that you can take a very open approach to things, which from our perspective is very important in cloud, and still make money. And obviously, at the end of the day, if you're a business, you need to make money. So it's great that we can do well in revenues and profits while also delivering really completely open solutions to our customers.
And then just to end with, what are some of your goals for Cloud Fair over the next couple of days? What are you trying to get out of it and look for?
Well, these kind of events, networking is always a big part of it. Had a chance to talk to lots of people yesterday. Spoke at the Cloud Camp last night, gave a little lightning talk on open cloud. Actually, one of the things I find really interesting is these cloud camps, which are sort of unconferences. I spoke at Bar Camp a couple of weeks ago in Boston. Even among sort of people who are not, they're really taking their own time to go to these things, and there's still enormous interest in what's going on. And other than that, just sort of see what interesting stuff is out there I didn't know about.
Awesome. Gordon Haff, thank you so much.
Thank you.